guys, I'm Jasmine, and today I'm bringing you guys the awaited video. It took me over a freaking year to make this video. But I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I personally win giveaways on Instagram. Over a period of time, I have shared that I have entered and won a multiple of giveaways. Currently, I'll read you guys off the giveaways that I won this year in 2024. So here's what I've won. I won 1 hotel night stay, 3 makeup gift sets from one brand, a $100 pop culture store e-gift card, a subscription box exclusive, which was pretty much just a exclusive subscription box that is not available. They only had a couple or one to give out. I've received a 2-burger deluxe meal from a local restaurant, Chili's gift card that covered the 3 for Me meal deal that they have going on, a $50 gift card to a fast food restaurant, a box of hair products from a natural hair care brand, a Hello Kitty giveaway, a $25 Amazon gift card, some popcorn, and within this past week, I received 20 cans from a bubble tea brand that my husband loves, a coupon for a free pie from a brand I really like, and I also won a gift card to a clothing store. There is stuff to be won out here. There is definitely a lot of things that you can win, but you do have to take time and put in the time to do the steps and the tips that I'm going to share with you guys. So let's jump into it. So firstly, you need to start following brands that you already use, because a lot of times these brands will run giveaways on their Instagram accounts and you could be able to win something. Follow hair product brands that you use, self-care products, beauty products, food products, both food products in the grocery store as well as restaurants. Follow home decor brands that are in the mall. Just take some time out to follow those brands because a lot of times they will have giveaways running. Sometimes they'll have like 24-hour giveaways. They'll have 48 hours, 72 hours. Some brands will do a week, 2 week, sometimes even a month out giveaways where it's just like a 1 entry type of thing. So it's just something to be mindful of when you're interested in entering giveaways. The next tip, which is to follow local places. A lot of times people don't really think about giveaways locally, but so many different places will do local giveaways, from restaurants to different stores, clothing stores. Also want to mention, if you know that a new store is going to be opening up near you, make sure you visit the store. For example, there was a store that was opening near my husband and I where we live. I told him I wanted to enter this giveaway because I believe it was like within the first week they had the giveaway running. The giveaway was for a $500 gift card, mind you. We went there the last day. I entered first. It was just a literal go to the store, fill in the slip it in a box, right? I filled out mine first. My husband was like, "Do you think I should fill one out?" And I was like, "Yes, you should fill one out." Why did my husband win the giveaway? Listen, if he hadn't won, I might not even had an opportunity to touch the gift cards, okay? So yeah, make sure you enter these giveaways that these local places might be running. If you know somewhere is opening, make sure you check it out. Sometimes a lot of these places host giveaways the first day it opens, or the first week that it opens, or the weekend of that they open. So be mindful of that if you are aware that something new is coming to your area and is opening. The odds can affect your chances of winning. How many people that enter the giveaway is important. How many people enter the giveaway correctly is crucial. There are so many people who enter these giveaways and do not follow the instructions, do not follow all the complete rules to a T. So that increases your chances. I can't tell you guys how many times I have entered an Instagram giveaway, and a lot of times people would not complete the rules. Like, they would not follow every single rule. So I'm pretty sure their entry was void. There's also the factor of how many prizes are available, because sometimes brands will run giveaways where they offer 3 prizes or even more than that. And it increases your odds when there are more chances to win. Entering giveaways is completely a numbers game. I know I take into consideration, if I see that there are a whole bunch of entries, I'm probably not messing with that giveaway. But if I see that there's a low amount, I'm like, okay, I'll give it a chance. Be on the lookout for giveaways during the holiday season. So for example, times like this: Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Columbus Day. When it's the seasonal time, summer, spring, winter, fall, the beginning, Halloween, back to school season, there are always brands running giveaways. So make sure you take the time out to look and check, because sometimes they will have some going on. Again, you have to be mindful of the times that they're running them, because you don't want to miss out on something you could potentially win. Make sure when you enter these giveaways, you are following the directions. Again, like I said, so many people will enter and not follow the directions. If they ask you to tag a friend, tag that friend. If they ask you to leave a comment, make sure you leave a comment in relation to whatever they are talking about in the post. Because a lot of people will just leave little emojis and stuff. No, you answer the questions that they ask. If the giveaway asks you to use a specific hashtag, make sure you are using a specific hashtag and make sure you are spelling it correctly. Because that is something else I've noticed. Sometimes people will not spell things correctly out when they're supposed to leave a comment for a giveaway entry. So make sure you take your time to look at that, okay? If you do end up winning a giveaway, make sure you double check your information before you hit submit. Sometimes people do not double check their information. It's important to do it, you guys, because you don't want it to be a situation where you think you won something and it goes to somebody else's house. If you see a giveaway from a brand on Instagram, sometimes they will run that same giveaway on their Twitter account as well as on their Facebook account. Now, some brands will do 3 different giveaways separately. They'll do one for IG, one for Twitter, and then one for Facebook. However, some brands will do one giveaway and put everybody in one pot. So anyone who had an entry on Instagram, anyone who had an entry on Twitter, anyone who had an entry on Facebook, they could go into one pot. For the most part, it seems like majority brands tend to do one winner on Instagram, one winner on Twitter, and then one winner on Facebook. Another very, very important thing is to please pay attention to your DMs. If a brand says that you are a winner, they will message you, or sometimes they will comment. They will leave a comment on your comment that you left as your giveaway entry, right? Or they will tag you in one of their stories. Sometimes they will be like, hey, contact us, DM us. You have a certain time frame to contact most of these brands, whether it's 48 hours, 72 hour, or a week. They'll normally say how much time. And one of the things that I like to do, I like to read the terms and conditions sometimes, because sometimes brands have certain stipulations or whatever, but they'll tell you when the entry is supposed to be, your information should be submitted if you want a giveaway, right? So make sure you regularly hop onto your Instagram to check. I know for me, I probably check my Instagram 3 times a day, but literally I'm only on there for the most part to check for giveaways. I'll get on there real quick for a couple minutes and then hop back off. Sometimes I'll see my little messages light up and I'm like, okay, I want a giveaway, cool. And I just send them my information. But make sure you're paying attention, because if you end up not getting your information in on time, they will just choose somebody else if you miss that deadline. So this is more of, just something I wanted to mention. Enter giveaways that you will not exactly waste product and stuff like that, or if you plan to give it to somebody else, do not just enter giveaways to hoard, because some people could be using these products to, like, if they don't have the money to get certain items, or if they create content. It's nice for people to enter these giveaways just to win something, but at the same time, it's good to enter giveaways for things that you're actually going to use, You also have to remember that you have to claim your giveaways on your taxes. I feel like this is something that not too many people talk about, but if you win over a certain amount, you have to claim it on your taxes. Me personally, I claim everything on my taxes, to be honest, because I do normally end up winning a decent amount in my giveaway winnings, and a lot of times brands will have your information on file so they could do their taxes, and you do have to report that information when you do receive something. Now, this is a quick little pro tip if you made it this far in this video. Sometimes brands will give you free stuff and you don't even have to enter a giveaway. Earlier this year, literally the beginning of this year, I interacted with this one hotel brand. I interacted with them multiple times. I interacted with them in December as well as in January. They ended up sending me a DM and they were like, hey,
we see you're being social on our social media. You want a free night stay on us?
Yes. and they ended up sending me a free night gift certificate. Now, I'm not about to tell y'all what the name of the actual brand was because some of y'all don't have no tact, if I'm being completely honest. And some people will be like, hey, I interacted with your page, so Jasmine's room said that you sent her a free stay, so where my free stay at? I know some people be moving like that, okay? Other hotels might do the same thing. Make sure you guys engage on these brands. I know brands have offered me free food and also sometimes free beauty makeup products by interacting and engaging on their social media. So make sure you take the time to engage and actually leave thoughtful comments. Don't just leave no emojis or that's cute. Actually leave something thoughtful in relation to the picture. Not every brand is going to give you something free, but a lot of times they will be appreciative. Also, if you end up tagging the brand like on social media or tagging them in your story, sometimes too they will take notice and they'll potentially want to send you free stuff as well. And sometimes you don't even need to have that many followers. Like I know for me, I had I think like 1,000 followers, so it was like 1,100 or something when that hotel brand reached out to me. So you don't really need that many followers or whatever. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know how to find brands. Firstly, like I said, you follow brands that you actively use already because that's practically the easiest way you could find brands. 2, if you use the hashtag giveaway, type it in the Instagram search bar or just type in giveaway. Giveaways will pop up. Of course, these will be giveaways from all over the world. So, you might have to go through them to see which giveaways are going on that's in your area. You might have to look up giveaway or like sweepstakes or something like that. Now, I did actually take some time out. It took me all year. I did some research and I actually have a whole digital product if you guys are interested. I have 2 digital products where I list 100 brands that have did giveaways that I've actually entered myself. I have 2 e-products that are like that where I share these same tips in there, so you're not paying for the tips, you're just paying for the actual brand list. Because again, it takes some time to find what brands are actively doing giveaways and are actually legitimate brands that give you free stuff. You know what I mean? So if you guys want to check out that digital product, it will be linked down below in the description box. Again, I have 2. Probably at the time when you guys see this video, I will do a kind of like a little sale where it's like buy 2 for a certain amount. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, check that out. I'll leave that link down below. Also, keep in mind that the 100 brands that I'm listing, these are all USA based. I'm sorry if you guys are from another country or you're more international, but practically all of these brands are USA based. Sometimes they might run international, but for the most part, every single one of these brands, the giveaways are normally USA based. So I just wanted to tell you guys that because I don't want anybody who's from another country buying the product and thinking, oh, this will work for me. The brands I have listed, unfortunately, will probably not work for you unless you actually lived over in the US. I am very sorry. I have seen other giveaways from other countries like Italy, Canada, and stuff like that. And I could potentially take my time out to do one for Canada, but I don't really know about anywhere else. I feel like it would be very difficult because that wouldn't be in my algorithm. That would be in a completely other algorithm because again, I am USA based. And like I said, the more you interact and engage with giveaways in your own country, you will be able to have brands being recommended to you from where you are located. So hopefully that is helpful to you guys. But yeah, the main ways I find brands is through following products of brands that I actively use already and giveaway sweepstakes. Type that in the search bar because after you do it, Instagram will start recommending you more giveaways if they see you interacting with giveaways naturally. I actually did a whole video about like how to curate your YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to check that video out, you can. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have a whole giveaway playlist that I'm slowly starting to update where I share with you guys what items and what things I have won over the years through giveaways. I do need to play catch up on the giveaways and stuff that I won this year, but if you guys are nosy and you want to see what stuff I won, you can check out that whole playlist, which again will be linked in the cards as well as on the screen right now. I hope you guys found this video helpful. helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what brands you would like to receive a giveaway from. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. So stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.